What's up, welcome to this channel. It's your boy Sammy. In today's video I'm going to be showing you how to understand when trend indicators are being used in the market. So it's going to be telling you what to do. This indicator, you're going to know when to get involved into a chart. Okay, so this is the first time watching this video, like to subscribe, like, and also hit the comment section below. So we're going to be using the indicator called Trendline, and this trend line is going to be telling us what to do in the market. Now the two things I'm going to be using this trend line to do is, one, to use it as a potential entry, okay, and also the second time is to use it as an exit. Okay, when to exit. The trend line is going to be telling us first of all when to get in, and also telling us when to get out of the trade. Okay, I learned this strategy actually from Rayner. It is called the MER formula. Okay, it is called the MER formula or the T formula. So here's the concept. What we do is, whenever the market comes to the candlesticks, I'm going to be using candlestick for the illustration. Okay, there are other tools like line also, and there are other tools like pin bar, for the pin bar. Okay. For the sake of this video, we're going to be using just the trend line. There's a pin bar to use also, but we're going to be using the trend line. Let me see if I can zoom closer to get the pin bar. Yeah, this is it. Okay, from afar it looks as if it is still stuff, but this is called GU. Okay, the concept is GU. You're going to be using for this illustration, but I'm going to be outlining what to do in potential opportunities to use this as a key role for you to get involved in the chart, to know what to do. Now, but first of all, let's get to understand what the market trend is. Okay, this market, let's analyze from here. It's actually bullish. As you can see here, it is bullish. Okay, so what we can see here is a break of structure here. Okay, price actually came down. Price came down here. Okay, came down here and formed the demand zone. So it continued back up and it broke up of the previous high. Here, market is bullish also. So what we're going to be doing is using this retracement move. We're expecting the price to come down here. Expecting it to come down here. Okay. But what we're going to be doing is using it opportunity as this retracement move to get opportunities to get in the 4 hours. Take note, this analysis I'm about to show you is going to be working only in the 4 hours. Okay, we don't go down to 1 hour to do this opportunity. We're going to be doing it in the 4 hours. That way we are able to stay profitable rather than going down to the lower time frame. So what we do is, each time the market comes to this trend line here, let's return back to candlesticks. Okay, each time the market comes to this trend line here, you're going to be looking for opportunities in the lower time frame to get involved in the chart. This is the first one that happened here. Market touched here, it touched here. Okay, so we're going to be looking at it in the lower time frame. We go to 30 minutes. I'm going to be using 3 time frames to outline this. The first one is the 4 hours to actually identify what the market is doing, and the second one is the time frame 30 minutes to get what entry. Now what did we see here? Price actually touched it, and this is the first one. The first time price came to the trend line, this is the first time, and we actually see the next one here. Okay, we actually see the next one here, and this was like a double top. Is a double top that the market gave to us. So what we're going to be doing is we go down to 5 minutes to confirm what we just saw here and how we can get involved in the chart. So going down to 5 minutes here, going down to 5 minutes. Let's take this far. Okay, it's better off. So what can we see here? You can see that in the 5 minutes time frame, it was confirmed that the market really indeed gave us a double top, but here in the 5 minutes is kind of like a different chart pattern. One, the left side of the head, let me get this, yeah, the left side of the head, the head and the right side of the shoulder. So this is where we get involved. Why? Because there was a break of structure here. Okay, whichever way, you can see this as a change of character here, but I like to see it from here to get my clear confirmation. So price came back here, confirming with this other block here, so we can take price to the downside. Now stick with me with this video. I'm going to be showing you how you can exit it. There are two ways that I like to exit, either from the 4 hours or from the 30 minutes. Okay, now let's look for another opportunity here where price touched in the 4 hours. Sorry, the 4 hours. Let's take confirm. Now this was the first one that we did, right? This was the first one that we did here. So this is the second one. So what we're going to be doing is go down still to 30 minutes and confirm what we have here in the 30 minutes order block. Now what did we have here in the 30 minutes? Now as you can see, price touched the trend line. This was the first one here, and this was the second one. So what can we see here? We see a double top in the what, 30 minutes. We go down to 5 minutes, we need to confirm what we just saw. Now take note of this, the 4 hours is to see opportunities, the 30 minutes is to confirm it, while the 5 minutes is to gain opportunity to get involved, which is using the word, the candlestick reversal pattern. Let's see if we can find that in the market in the 5 minutes. Okay, here we go, we have it. You can have it here. So all we have to do is just get involved here, and it works for you. So we have it here. This is it. Our entry is here. So let's zoom it out a little bit so we can get confirmation from it. So what did we see? This is a dark cloud cover here. So price actually covered 50% of this bullish candle, so we can what, get involved and write price to the downside. Now let me show you how I exit a trade. Now looking at it on the 4 hours, this is one exit that I can use. Here I can wait for price to actually break above this. It will not go up immediately, it will definitely come back down. This is the first signal that you get that the price has actually what, returned back to changing its what, original trend. Okay, so it's time for us to get out. If you draw this closely, you're going to be seeing something like this. You're going to be seeing something like this. Something like this. Okay, sorry. Okay, now we have it. So as you can see, it was a chart pattern that actually led to it. So what do we see here? We're going back down. It was a breakout from the big one, but there's something that I like to do from the 30 minutes. Instead of waiting for it to change like this, what I do is from this point that I see a change of character here, which shows that we are going back down from here. So what I do is I'm going to be drawing my trend line from here. So immediately I get a trend line break in this 30 minutes, I'm going to be getting out. Immediately I get my trend line break, I'll be getting out of the chart. Okay. Okay. Now we have it. So as you can see, the first trend line break here happened here. It happened here. It didn't just happen in the 4 hours. It started from the 30 minutes. Okay. So if you're actually selling in this 30 minutes, this should be your first signal to know that this market has changed. It's no longer going to be dropping. It's going to be dropping once more, no doubt. But you should bear in mind that if you have actually been buying, selling rather, you should look for a way to get out. Is it here? So I like to call this inner trend line. It happens in the 30 minutes before the original trend line here. Okay, so immediately this one is broken out here, signal, it's going to be returning back to this big one. Okay, to tell you what to do. And a lot of folks like to use double up this, but I like to use just one of it, which tells me what the market is doing. Okay, if you're able to gain any value from this video, don't forget to subscribe, like, and also hit the comment section. Thank you, and tell us what you think.